It's Mable the Fable lady. And tonight, I'm going to tell you the truth about Cinderella. While Cinderella's two ugly stepsisters were getting ready for the ball, Cinderella sat in a corner mixing bread dough in a stone bowl. A stone bowl is a crock, and frankly, so is the rest of the story. So why don't we go and visit Cinderella and see what really happened? Oh, but wait a minute. Mabel's got to take a sip of her magic potion. Oh, my dear. Drink it down and hit the roof. Mabel's potion is 90 proof. This is how Mabel almost went from Mable the Fable lady to Mable the Under-Table Fable lady. Mabel was just kidding. The stuff isn't really that strong. Won't do any good. You'll be beautiful at the party, and so will Mabel.
But the party was last night.
Oh, sugar!
It's all right, really. The party was awful. It stunk.
Oh, how wonderful. Well, what happened, my dear?
Well, when we got to the party, the prince was standing there with his ladies-in-waiting, you know. And when the little mice came out, you never heard such screaming and crying and carrying on in your life.
Oh, well, you can't blame ladies-in-waiting. You know how they are.
Well, that was no ladies. That was the prince. Oh, no, beast, I hear them. Oh, dear, here comes the prince. Oh, no, hide me, hide me.
Oh, God, you mustn't hide. You mustn't hide. There's no reason to hide, my dear. No reason at all, no. Oh! Cinderella, let's both hide.
Charming's the name, charming's the game. Charmed, I'm sure.
Wrong and wrong again, my boy.
Did one of you come to my house last night and leave a shoe on the steps?
Well, I was at your house last night, and I did leave a shoe on the steps.
Don't change the subject.
Oh, it's no wonder you left early. He looks like a float in a Puerto Rican Day parade.
Wait a minute here. Listen, I came to your house last night in a pumpkin pulled by 4 white mice.
What a coincidence. Just last night, someone came to my house in a pumpkin with 4 white mice.
But that was me.
You too, huh? I guess it's going around.
Oh, you don't understand. You see, you're a colorful character, but no one's home. Cinderella was that girl. She was sent to you by her fairy godmother.
Fairy godmother, indeed. Fairy godmother. I've never had a fairy godmother, although I do have an uncle who's a bit strange. He likes to wear the pants in his family.
Well, what's so strange about that?
They're his aunt's pants. See, he won't let her wear them because he doesn't like ants in his pants.
Look, Prinze, you're pushing it. According to the story, you two get married. Now, don't you want Cinderella for your wife?
Why would I want Cinderella for my wife? Let my wife get her own Cinderella. Besides, I have to go find the girl who left the glass slippers on my steps so I can marry her.
But that was me.
All right, then you find her and you marry her.
No, you don't understand. The girl who left the glass slipper there is me. I was the girl who left the glass slipper there. I mean, I am the girl who left the glass slipper there on the stairs, you see? Now do you understand?
Of course I understand. The whole thing is as clear as glass. And speaking of glass, some girl left this glass slipper on my steps the other night, and I've got to find her. I've got a horse waiting outside, and as soon as I'm on him, I'll be off. This is a pretty weird way of riding a horse, if you ask me. Have a cigar. Lady.
Oh, Mabel, this whole thing has had a terrible effect on me.
Oh, Cinder's precious. What kind of an effect has it had on you?
Well, I don't know. You're the one with the magic wand. Say the magic word and win a free trip out of here.
And that's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. Anyway, everything worked out happily ever after because Cinderella and the prince got married. Yes, they did. She married an insurance salesman and he married a hooker from Cleveland. You know, a dancing lady. Next week, boys and girls, Mabel's going to tell you the story of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. It's about a band of Arabs that got a lot of money through shady dealings. On second thought, you don't need Mabel for that one. You can read it in the newspapers. Good night, Freddie. Good night.